Hello everyone and welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host Rod13 and today we are unboxing this, the Master Grade F93Y Cluster Gundam. I got this from P-Bandai a little while ago and I just got an itch to build it and I figured I should unbox it for all of you first. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just take a closer look at the packaging itself. We got this amazing image of the F93Y, not to be confused with the F93, because that's a different Gundam, along with its core fighter. And this thing just, it looks like some crazy 90s goodness to me. That beam shield, the overall design, I can't help but love this thing. We got the blue Bandai logo there, the newish Bandai Namco logo over there, Master Grade, all that stuff. I still don't know if I like this style of name stuff on the Master Grades. I kind of like the older style myself, but it is what it is. Flipping it around. And this thing is so big that I'm having to do this handheld, so bear with me for a sec. We got F93Y Cluster Gundam, EFSF Prototype Attack Use Mobile Suit, and then that stuff again in Japanese. We got Master Grade Gundam info thing. Got lovely shot of the core fighter and the image of the Gundam again. Then over here we have all the lovely product info about this. Feel free to pause and read if you want. But I mean, just look at this thing. I love this. And then over here, same as the other side. And then we have the more product shots, as well as showing it with the F90A to Z project stuff, which the F90A to Z project was basically these extra armor and equipment things for the Master Grade F90, the original one. And basically it's showing that this thing is actually compatible with those. I don't believe it comes with any of this stuff, but if I wanted to, I could attach that stuff. If I had any of it, which I don't. And then just the usual warning information. We have Sad Patman on here. We don't. And then barcode, and it still bugs me that there's a space there. It used to be they would put basically the yen price there. They don't anymore. But they don't center it. Why don't they center it? Why can't they center it? Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead, open this up, and see what we got. Bring that up and over, off to the side. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. This box is just jam-packed. And yeah, I'm not going to open up every bag, but we are going to take a closer look at them. So, we got K2 and I. I is in ABS, and that appears to be like inner frame stuff. This is probably like parts for like maybe the core fighter or something. And then we got these sort of mustard yellow parts that are some detail bits, thruster bells, stuff like that. Some absolutely tiny parts. Goodness. Then more inner frame stuff, because this is ABS. It is 2 copies of the H runner. So we got some parts for the gun and leg, it looks like. Next one. Okay, so we got another copy of the, what is this? K1 runner. And the J1 runner in blue. And that's some feet parts there, it looks like. And yeah, again, got some very tiny, very detailed pieces. It's been a while since I built a Master Grade, so forgive me for being kind of impressed by all this stuff. Next, we got another copy of that J runner, or at least most of it, it looks like. Yeah, we got some other parts here for like the chest, it looks like. And then another ABS runner, F2, which looks like some tech details, probably weapon parts maybe. Then we got B2, and what is this? C1, which is more inner frame and weapon stuff. But we also have some hoses, wires, and those appear to be water slide decals. Oh, that's super cool. Some big color ones too. Interesting. I haven't seen water slides quite like that, so that'll be interesting. Next one, we have the G runner twice, which is feet. And then we have an F1 runner, which again, ABS, so it's more inner frame stuff. Oh yeah, and we've seen this part before. And yeah, I'm betting that's part of the shield. Few more to go. All right, so we got the standard SB13 beam saber part, the D runner, another one in ABS, so it's more inner frame stuff. Looks like we got some hands, which one of them is kind of coming off there, and other little joint pieces. Then on this A runner, we have armor bits. There's the helmet, some wings, parts for the legs, yeah. Then we got 3 runners in here. We got a red L1 runner, some little detail bits, and looks like probably 2 copies of this E runner, which are also in ABS and inner frame bits. And yeah, we can see like parts for the feet and other joint parts. And also we got the foil sticker sheet here with just some camera lenses and a couple of color correcting things, so we'll see if I end up using those or get brave and paint. And then finally we have B1, which is more armor bits, the C2 runner, just some more inner frame stuff, and then this bright green L2 beam effect parts, which we got the shield, and I'm betting those are like the eyes and cockpit stuff. And I love this. It's neon green. It feels 90s, like they just sucked up the decade and put it into a runner. And then the last thing in here is the manual, which is a nice little booklet thing. I love this artwork, love this style of things. Got little 90Y logo, so it's similar to what it would look like on the suit itself. And just detailed instructions on how to build everything, master grade style instructions. What is cool though is it does show what runners you need as you go. I really love it when they do that. Not every kit does that, but it's always nice when they do. And then got some color illustrations there to show where everything goes. And yeah, I am excited to check this out. Like I said, I just got an itch to build this thing, and I couldn't wait. And I know that since this is a P-Bandai thing, you guys might be interested in seeing it. So, stay tuned eventually for the review of this thing. Though, it's going to take a while because this is a big old kit. And as you saw, there is a lot going on here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see all of you the next time you invade my shelf space.